Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Manchester United Tottenham Hotspur podcast. Man United podcast beats the Talking That Tottenham Talk podcast, where we discuss all things Manchester United, all things Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs are going to be the main topic of conversation today as they've just beat Liverpool 1-0 in the first leg of the semi-final Carabao Cup. So Spurs won not basically, they are 90 minutes away from a potential final, a potential Wembley appearance. More than likely, not against their North London rivals. It will be Newcastle United. So we'll be discussing that because it's a surprise win, much needed win, because not only the Spurs in desperate need of a trophy, Ange was in desperate need of the win. Ange in versus Ange out. That conversation is becoming more and more prominent, and it was an important win for him as well. In regards to Manchester United, we do play Arsenal on Sunday, and Rashford close to AC Milan move, it seems, as well. So like I said, we'll be discussing all those things, but please make sure you hit the like button on the video. So important you do that. Hit that like button on the video, people. Make sure you share this out across all the socials as well. And that's me, Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV on Twitter and Instagram. Retweet and like on Twitter, share from the Instagram. Hit that like button, share across all the socials, and just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV and hit the notification bell. And one of the Tottenham reps is in the building. My G, De Niro, is in the cut. Yes, De Niro, what are you telling me, man? You good?
Come on, bro. Hey, ban Arsenal, man. You get me? Serious. You get me? Hey, come on, man.
Just said straight bun Arsenal.
Come on, man. You know what time it is, man.
You know what? Since you mentioned it, start there. Your thoughts on Arsenal 0, Newcastle United 2. So we'll start there. We'll start with that.
Listen, bro, man. I told these lads, bro. I told them, bro. Listen, the downfall is on the way, bro. It's not far away, bro. And this is the time that it's happening now. I told these lot that they're not as good as they think they are, bro. Look, forget. I know you lot are gonna come with the you support Spurs. Listen, I know my team is dead, so whatever you say cannot hurt me, bro. But I know that what I say can hurt you, and that's why you lot cry every week, bro. And this is the thing, bro. Like at the end of the day, I told you lot about Declan Rice. I remember I've been on here, and Flawless has said it himself before. He's just a good player, bro. He's not. That's it, bro. There's nothing more, nothing to it. He's just a good player. And this is the thing. Look, I rate Odegaard highly, but it seems to seem like you guys are trying to ruin a good player, bro. You understand? So this is it, bro. Like Arteta, this is the thing with Mikel Arteta, bro. He's like Brendan Rodgers, and you lot don't want to admit the truth. You understand, bro? Brendan Rodgers couldn't take Liverpool over the line, and Arteta is not gonna take you over the line. You understand? I swear down, bro. If this don't misconstrue my words. If Spurs win a Carabao Cup this season, and you man don't win that, I don't care how much you lot say, oh, it's just the Carabao. I will absolutely be shameless, bro. I will land on every single channel, everybody's channel, bro. I'll be there, bro. So listen, at the end of the day, bro, Newcastle took it to you, bro. Newcastle are usually a low block team when they go to the Emirates, and they went there on the halfway line, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. Hey, bro. Arsenal, bro, like,
They went there with no pace in their back line either, yo.
bro,
Look at
I
the full
believe it.
central, well, especially the two centre backs, and their best centre back was missing. That's the craziest part, yo. Their best midfielder missing and their best centre back missing. They said, "Nah, we got this. It's
We've
only
got
Arsenal.
this, bro.
We've got this."
Eddie Howe outclassed Arteta differently, bro. He basically said, I don't even believe in you, brother. I will do something I don't usually do. You understand? The striker that Arsenal fans are screaming, oh yeah, we want him, and he absolutely came there to show you why he the thing is, yeah, look, at the end of the day, bro, you with Arsenal, like, you just need to look at your team, bro. That's it. Trossard, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I rated Trossard, did it personally, you get me, bro? Like, I rated Trossard, but bro, like, at this rate, bro, you know, I'm seeing you man calling him Dracula and that. When you first got him, I thought he was the lifesaver, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, fam, this is dark, bro. Look, Arsenal fans, I've showed you lot, like, at the end of the day, You lot keep trying to disagree with me, but I'm telling you, your standards are in the mud. You lot are talking about, oh, but at least we're in the top four, at least we're in the title race. Da, 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 da. So what? You want to be like Tottenham and get gassed that you finish in the top four, bro? You absolute donuts, bro. Listen, come on, man. Hey, be serious, bro. This is a 0405 or what's it called? 0405 winning team. You man have never, you didn't lose no game, and then now all of a sudden you're talking about top four, bro. This is the thing, bro. If you actually deep it, flawless, yeah. If
Yeah,
we're
go on.
talking about major honors, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
realistically, bro,
Mm-hmm.
major honors, bro. These man, bro. Let's be. Where's the major honors since 0405, bro? Bro,
There is
because
none, man.
there's
There's not.
none, bro.
There is.
Bro, there's none, bro. So the same ways they're cooking man's team, you can cook my team. Yeah, we ain't won nothing, but the same ways out of Liverpool, United, and what's it called, and what's it called,
Arsenal.
and City and
Yeah,
City
City,
as well.
Chelsea.
Bro, you
Yeah,
man ain't and Chelsea, bro. You man ain't done nothing. Bro, you man ain't done nothing, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's be realistic, bro. Like, man are talking about FA Cups and that, but you're the big Arsenal, bro. Come on, man. Bro, allow it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. The standards are in the mud. That's what I'm saying, bro. I should be the one getting hyped over winning the FA Cup, bro.
you should
I
be the one
should be
speaking
the
out.
one getting hyped over winning a Carabao Cup, not you. You should be focusing on the Champions League. Even, bro, even a light Europa, I would have even said, you know what?
Yeah,
Fair enough,
but
bro. You
yeah,
couldn't even do that. You
yeah, yeah.
couldn't even bloody do that, mate. Nah, bro. Arsenal fans, you're in the mud, bro. And I told you this, but you wanted to fight me. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to duck me down in the comments and that. And I know they're gonna continue to do that, but it doesn't affect me, bro. I support Spurs. Nothing can affect me, bro. I'm
You know what it
resilient to
is.
anything.
You know what it is with Spurs. You know what it
Yep.
is. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
bro. That's
They
it,
don't
bro.
slander like Arsenal slander, man. Bless up,
Brother.
H. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Large of
Big
everyone
up, man.
tapped in.
Big up.
Big up. Shouts to Stephanie G, Andrew, Gemini. Good to see you in the chat as well. DJ, Engraver, AG as well. Nephew, yeah, bless for letting me know about that as well. Any questions you have, feel free to get in. Please just keep on Manchester United or Tottenham Hotspur related. Of course, you want to make sure we get to your question. Super chat. But yeah, De Niro, onto the game today.
Yeah.
I didn't think Spurs had any hope in hell in its first leg. I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
The fact that
Same.
you're taking a lead to Anfield and it should have been more if Porro scores as well. I thought you were the
Yep.
better team, but your thoughts overall on the game before we get into the actual result in the second leg.
Yeah. But in my opinion, I think I don't think we played that great, in my opinion,
Mhm.
but I think that Liverpool didn't turn up, so it made us look like we played better than what we would have what it would have seemed if they did
Mhm.
turn up, if that makes sense. So
You think they had an
there's
off day?
yeah, they had a very off day because players like, for example, Salah was missing for most of the game. Like there wasn't, I feel like the game, even the standards in the game wasn't great because there wasn't really a lot of moments you could say, oh, if maybe apart from the Poro situation and the Trent sitch, I'll be real, there wasn't nothing really in the game for me
Mhm.
that was like, oh yeah, like this is a pivotal moment that could have maybe changed the game. Maybe the red card could have changed it if because I think Bergval he got lucky, bro.
He did get lucky.
He got
That's a
lucky
second yellow.
still.
It's
He
a second yellow.
definitely got lucky. That
Mhm.
should have been a second yellow, to be
Absolutely.
honest. But yeah, bro, like at the end of the day, it wasn't a second yellow. You gotta play how the game goes on regardless. So
Mhm.
yeah, but I don't think we performed. There's certain individuals that I think were pivotal in this game
Talk
for
about
us. Yeah, so I'll say Jed Spence is the first one. Jed Spence has
this
been
thing.
performing week in, week out. And I've always rated Jed Spence, even when before he came and I
Mhm.
saw that we were bringing him in. I think Conte just didn't give him the opportunity and basically kind of ruined his confidence a bit. But I'm glad to see that now, you get me, people are seeing the potential that he has. So I was very happy with his performance, bro. He was calm on the ball. He was actually breaking up a lot of the play and slowing us down, slowing down the game for us, like when we're in situations where Liverpool maybe started to get a bit of momentum. So that was good to see. The confidence on him, and yeah, I was impressed with his performance, mainly him this game. Basuma, calm game as well, did all right, no mistakes really. Um, I was happy with Jagerson's performance as well. He had a decent performance, bro. So I'll give him that. There wasn't really a lot of mistakes from his side. Big up the keeper as well. You know what I'm saying? Big up the
He did
keeper.
play well.
Obviously,
He
yeah,
did
he
play well.
played
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
man.
yeah. The
Yeah,
keeper
I was
did
happy
play
with
well.
it. Distribution could be
Especially
a
the
bit
save with
better.
Funes.
Yeah, yeah,
Funes.
that save was good. That
That
save
save.
was good. Yeah, man.
That boy
Um,
save.
Yeah, the distribution could be a bit better, but I can't really blame him when you've got Brennan Johnson on the wing, bro, and you got to kick the ball to guys like that. So you know, I'll allow him in it. You know what I'm saying? But
I
yeah,
said he's gonna play when you gotta kick the
yeah,
ball to
bro.
the
Yeah,
chop.
bro. Start, bro. I don't blame him, bro. So it's calm, man. Don't worry, bro. We can work on that when we get some new players in, bro. It's all good. It's all good, better than yeah, bro. Listen, I want to really give a big shout out to Solanke still. You know what? I was critical of that signing, and like I'll be honest, I wasn't really too sure if it was a good signing or not. But overall, when I look at that signing, there's like it's been a good signing, bro. The guy's hold up play is pivotal in a lot of the goals we score. He's starting to just finish chances. At the beginning, it was a bit, you get me here and there, but now he's finishing his chances anytime he gets it. And bro, like he just puts himself about, bro. And when he puts himself about, that's how he even got the goal, bro. From him putting himself about, bro. He
Yes.
literally bodied Kanate, bro. And
He did.
Kanate is a big guy, bro.
And
You
Kanate,
understand?
yeah. Kanate is a unit, and the way that he
Yeah,
uses
bro.
Kanate's running momentum to then barge him
Bro.
out the way. Yeah, 100%,
That's
100%.
it, bro. Definitely. So, like Solanke in a lot of games, bro, he's been very good, bro. I'll be real. His hold up play, and I said it from even the game when we played Arsenal. Because in that game, yeah, we didn't win that game, but his hold up play in that game was just brilliant, bro. Like, so since then, it's always been brilliant. Yeah, he's had some off games, but you can't blame a guy, bro. You understand, he's not the most special player that could just win a game single handedly. But what I will say is that, bro, he puts in a shift. Any game he plays, bro, he put in a shift, bro. So yeah, man, I was impressed with him. So those players that I've mentioned, for me, I was very impressed with. The ones I'll just call out quickly as well.
Yeah, man, of course. Well, yours.
Kuleveski, that was a poor performance, bro. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know what you were on. Maybe I think he's a bit tired. I don't know, but yeah, that was poor.
Yeah.
Poro, I still, bro. You see what it is with Pedro Poro. Yeah, I don't even know what to call him. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what it is? Yeah, let me
Well,
put it
man.
like this simple time. I don't know
Well,
if he's good or bad, bro. You get me, bro? Like, I just don't know, bro, what to say about that guy, bro. Because going forward, he's good, but then he's nothing special going forward at the same time. And then defending, he's just bad, bro. Like,
yeah, I think
there's,
that's what it is. I think going forward, he's good enough to have moments. That's what it is.
yeah,
He'll have good
yeah,
moments going forward, but defensively, he's suspect. He's your modern day fullback.
yeah,
That's
true.
just a modern day fullback. Most
Yeah,
fullbacks are like that. They're much better going forward than they are defensively.
yeah,
No matter
yeah,
what level they're at, whether they're world class, top class, great, good, average, then normally they give you, because you have to be good on the ball going forward, because it's key to the way the modern day game is now played. So I hear you about the Paro thing. You should have bagged that chance. You should have scored.
yeah,
You should have
definitely,
scored.
bro. He should have still. I don't know why he thought he was Thierry Henry to try and give a dink there. I don't know. But yeah, bro, like he should have just. I feel like, bro, you're a guy that's belted the ball top bins
You say just
anytime you.
wrap it.
Yeah, bro, he
Yeah,
should have just wrapped it, bro. Even if
yeah,
he
yeah.
saved the keeper, saved it, I would have even said unlucky, bro. Just wrap
Mhm.
it, bro.
Man
Like
tried to
that was
dig the
just
keeper, you know.
bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. I said, bro, who do you think you are, bro? Like, bro, have some respect for yourself, bro. You're not that guy, bro. You get me, bro? Not that guy, bro. Try to do all of that nonsense, bro. Come on, bro. You know when certain players just don't know their abilities and the capabilities of what they can do, bro. Like Brennan Johnson, I like wouldn't even do that, bro. He knows to just belt the ball, bro. Come
He
on, bro.
doesn't just shoot it. He's not going to try
Yeah,
and dig.
man. Come on, man, bro. You know how it is. You know them guys in Sunday League, and then you see them doing certain things. And you're like, brother, just give me the ball, bro.
Yo, just
You
pass the
get me?
ball, dog. What we
Just
doing?
pass the ball, bro. You're not that guy, bro. You get me, bro. Even in basketball, they do it. They know what to do, bro. There's a certain shooter, bro. You give the ball, bro. Don't be
Right,
trying to take that shot. That's not part of the tactics that the manager put there, bro. That's literally it. So yeah, but like,
right.
yeah, he's a big key player, bro. I don't. Like
Yeah.
I'm still trying to understand him. I think he would be better in a system like United. You get me, where there's wing backs big up, and where there's wing backs, bro. In my opinion, but obviously he's not bad enough to get rid of it. I just don't
Yeah.
know whether to call him good or bad in it.
I
It's
hear
an
you.
interesting one, yeah, man.
I hear
But
that.
yeah, those are the only players. I won't get onto Archie Gray because he's not a centre back. Obviously, he's a
Yeah.
shaky centre back, but he's not a centre back. So I don't want to. I won't give him too much corn in it. You get me, bro. It's not his
Mm.
natural position. So yeah, man, he's doing a job trying to fill in for us. So fair enough to him, man.
No, that's fair. And welcome Jacob to the live stream as well. Yes, Jacob, what are you telling me first and foremost? You good?
Yes, yes.
I know
I'm
you
fantastic.
enjoyed this. I know you enjoyed the dub. So your thoughts on the game. Let me ask you actually, was you confident going into the game?
Hell no.
I just to ask. I had to make sure.
We kicked the ball off, and I was just like hoping, a prayer, and a shoelace. That's what I had in my pocket. It's just all I had. And you know what? We MacGyvered the hell out of that, and we found a way to get a win. I said yesterday I'd be fine with the draw. Even if we lost 1-0, that still gives us hope in the second leg that it's only a 1-goal deficit. You know, you get one back real quick. So the same's still true for them in that respect. But for me,
Thoughts on the game? Talk to us, man.
Thoughts on the game are Ange Postecoglou broke Arne Slot. Just like he did Pep. These bald managers get broken when they come across a real man, a real G. You know what I mean? One of those he really came from the concrete type of gentleman. It's a little tough for these silver spoon dolls. I understand. Out there in the Netherlands, you got things all nice out there with your little kush shop. Fuck your kush shop, Arne Slot. We smoking a whole damn bushel.
So yeah, Jacob.
my thoughts on the game. Mo Salah, he need to go get another hair transplant because I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, he got locked up by Jed Spence. Jed Spence played well.
Bro losing hair right now that he just got implanted in there months ago. Jed Spence was on loan at 7 different clubs since I've known his name, and that motherfucker can't get past him. Can't get past Archie Gray, who's playing center back. There's 2 players out of position. That is why I was like, I think Salah is going to have a lot of joy. I think it's going to be a lot of space that we're going to afford him. You look at the 6-3 that we had, it was the same thing. But this is where I'm going to go back to my manager, my gaffer, Ange fucking, his middle name is fucking. Ange.
Okay. I'm sure it's not, but we move on.
Maybe motherfucking. Ange motherfucking Postecoglou. They said, he doesn't adapt, all said this and that, all that, yeah. You know who does all this and that? Bunch of chickens in a fucking chicken coop going cluck, 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 and they all laying eggs because they female. But that's what them men sound like. So if you're a man, don't sound like a fucking female chicken laying eggs. Hanging out with the other chickens going,
your logo is a chicken, so I think you should use a different animal, but I understand your overall point.
No, it's a cockerel.
Cockerel chicken. Is it not part of is a cockerel not a part of the chicken family?
It's a fighting chicken. But I'm talking about the chicken coop. Cockerel don't hang out in the chicken coop. Cockerel hang out. I don't know where a cockerel hang out, but they don't hang out in the chicken coop. It's where, because there's like a term for women. They'd be like, oh, the hens are clucking again when it's like the girls gossiping around the water tower.
That's crazy.
Anyway, Ange Postecoglou. They said he done do this, he done do that. And I'll be honest, listening to his press conference yesterday or this morning, I don't know when it came or when he did it, but I was listening to it today, and there was a certain sound in his voice that seems like broken almost. And I was like, yeah, we've cooked him. We did our number.
Really?
The number that so he sounded cooked. He was like, and he said something to the effect, even if Mo Salah, who's world class, best in the world right now, he would struggle in this team right now. He would struggle to do anything. So when you look at Son's numbers and they're not what they're supposed to be, you could get the best person out there to play here, and he would struggle under these circumstances and what we're facing as a club. And to me, it sounded like I agreed all of it. I agree 100%. Salah would struggle with this fucking ragtag bunch of who the fuck is that? But there's something to be said, in my opinion, like after Newcastle last week, we lost, but there was something in that loss that seemed like, okay, these players haven't given up. These players aren't done playing for Ainge like everyone wants them to be. The writing is not as much on the wall as a lot of people, I think, felt it was. And for me, I did notice in the match, Pedro Porro didn't push up nearly as much. He was holding the line more. So our fullbacks, there was an adaptation. But again, this isn't the first time he's adapted. And we didn't look completely different or unlike ourselves. It just looked like maybe we were playing with a little bit more respect to our opponents given the circumstance. And to me, that's something that a lot of Ainge critiques, I slightly agree with. Like, maybe you could just have Destiny not run up so much. Maybe Porro doesn't run up so much when you play Mohamed Salah. because he's he is him. And
Absolutely.
and I did see a little bit of an adaptation, a little bit of a, to me, it almost feels like succumbing to the pressure. The pressures that everyone applied, saying
But I
you
don't
got
think
to
it's
do this,
succumbing
you
to the
got to do
pressure
that.
if it makes sense. Because, like you said, the last thing you should do against a Mo Salah, for example, is have the fullback bombing on and just give him a whole heap of space. It worked.
But Jed did bomb forward a few times, and guess what?
Yeah,
Mo Salah
again.
did fuck all with it.
Hear what you said though. Few times.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
every time.
every
So
time.
don't
Yeah,
don't not go forward, but still respect that it's Mo Salah over there on that side. So maybe not every time. Like with a Dogie, like you mentioned, is your fullbacks in the Ange system. Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't play like wingbacks in regards to when you play a back three, the wingback has to go forward. He can't sit back because you need.
he's
that
a
balance
part
over
of the
there.
build-up.
But
Right.
yeah. But but when you're a fullback, you don't necessarily have to go forward every attack. But that's the way I see your fullbacks play. It's like it's a wingback thing. But today, Jed Spence, he got forward at times, but it wasn't every single attack. And you lot did a good job. You lot did a good job on Mo Salah, 100%.
No, and Pedro Porro's naturally a wingback. So is Destiny. That's what he played at Udinese, and so while I do agree with that, I still see it comes down to a pretty simple thing, in my opinion. And I know professional player, I know professional coach. This is just my humble opinion here. You're a professional athlete. You're not playing in a fucking different stadium or a different pitch or a different area of the pitch. I'm still asking you to play in the same area and the same side and the same everything. It's just different. You have less people on your left if you're the right wing back, or on your right if you're the left. So it's like, that's not an excuse in my opinion if they've been shit, when they're shit. When Pedro Porro's shit defensively, when Destiny's been shit defensively, that's not an excuse. Oh, I'm a wing back. I don't give a damn what you are. Now, if you were a striker and you're playing left back, okay, you let one get past you. But that's not the case. And to me, you got players like Jed Spence. He's a right back. He played right back. He played left back. He played center back. I mean, I didn't at any moment see him and be like, oh yeah, he only did that because he's actually just a fullback. To me, it's just an excuse or a reason to beat the club with. And I love beating up on the club when we do stupid shit, like buying wingbacks or buying fullbacks for a wingback manager and wingbacks for a fullback manager. Like it's silly, but at the same time, like you're going.
Let me ask you, Jacob, what players stood out for you today in regards to who do you think your best players were?
I like you said players, because to say one off the top, I have to say, the Kinky King, the king of kink.
Oh, you talking about the goalkeeper? Because
the kinky boy himself, kinky man with a plan. Motherfucker touched England soil 5 days ago. Goes against the best team in the fucking world. He's kinky.
Yo. So you thought the goalkeeper played well, yeah? Who else?
Not only did he play well, he played like he'd been there. He played like this is his backyard. I don't know if it was Jota Nunes. I don't remember who it was, but he's out of the box. The ball's coming to him, and he's like backing up and like lets it come to the box. And as the dude just pops it up and catches it. It's just cool as you like. I would have done that in a warm up, sure, but this kid was in Slavia Prague playing for Sklekia Prague and Bablukia Prague, and before that Prichlakia Prague and whatever other fucking Pragues you can come up with. I never heard of this kid, and he came in there. He's the king of kinky. I don't know what to call him.
But yeah. Did anyone else play well outside of Kinski?
Oh well, yeah, I mean, I just had to wow, that kid was fun. Like,
you had to.
Everyone was making fun of the signing. Everyone was making fun of it.
He played well today. He played very well.
Fraser Forster, 6'3". Kinky King, 1-0. All right, I'll take it. But also I want to say Jed Spence and Archie Gray. If I had hats to give off to them, I would, because I thought both of them going up against the fucking best winger in the world right now, or at least in the English Premier League, that mentally and then also like in actuality is a difficult thing to deal with. And I thought that they handled it fucking well. Jed Spence, he's always had that kind of bravado, that cockiness. So I never thought mentally he would be like, oh, I'm scared of Salah. But as a human, when you see a guy who's the best at something, you got to wonder, like, maybe I should loosen this and tighten this kind of a thing to try and deal with this guy. And I thought they just went out there and played their fucking game.
Yeah, they did.
And
They weren't phased by who they was playing. They went out there
Mhm.
and just played the game rather than play the occasional set player. Well, I understand
Yeah.
that.
and then Solanke as well. Solanke as well.
Yeah, De Niro
Absolutely
mentioned
bodied
as
that
well.
pussy Ibrahima Konate. Ibrahima Konate guard Dominic Solanke. I'll tell you what else Ibrahima Konate do. Fucking get that W today. Loser. Come onto the pitch and get bodied. Virgil van Dijk looking around like this. Where's Trent? I need someone to bitch at. Oh, where's Trent? Yeah. Tighten up that ponytail, motherfucker, because guess what? You and your manager, you smoking that bougie pack tonight. You on that, what did Deji say? That bougie Banton on an empty stomach.
Wait, quick thing
Go
though.
ahead,
Yeah,
Daryl.
let me just obviously
Of course.
Jacob, big up you, big up Jez, yeah.
Big
But
up, big
listen, let's not forget that second leg, my bro. You get me?
I'll worry
bro?
about that's tomorrow Jacob's problem. Now in today's Jacob is laughing at the motherfuckers, talking my shit, and then reality will hit me tomorrow morning. It's like when you're out drinking, you know. I'm enjoying the night.
I hear that. I hear that.
I'm not worried about the hangover tomorrow. But yeah, I know.
Well, I'm looking to
I
the
know
second
it's
leg, and
coming.
obviously the small matter of a North London derby. Jess, what you telling me? You good? Is he there? Yo, Jess.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just eating.
Blessings. You good?
He
And
was too
big
busy
deal.
puffing on that Salah pack.
Jess,
Nah, but
I don't know how much of the game you watch, but thoughts on the game itself and the
Yeah.
result as well.
I can't. I've watched.
General consensus was that you lot were going to get beat. So to get a dub is a great thing for you.
Not just beat though. Not just beat. It wasn't just beat. It
Oh
was
yeah, of course. Yeah, it was good. I thought you lot were
bullied,
gonna get battered.
mollywopped, and taken advantage of.
I fully
They
thought
were
you lot
going
were
to.
gonna get
They were
battered.
allegedly. We were supposed to be Aaliyah, and they were going to be R. Kelly, is what I was told. But guess
Hey,
what?
yo.
This guy's beefing, man.
This guy is crazy, yo.
Just saying,
This
we
guy
may
is
be
crazy.
young, but we ain't out of this
Just wanna say all the-
motherfucker.
Just want to say all the views expressed by panelists on Sarcasm City TV are not always the views of Flawless Soul Sarcasm City TV. I just want to say all the views expressed by Jacob on Sarcasm City TV are not always the views of Flawless, the rest of the panel, or Sarcasm City TV. Floor's yours, Jess.
Bro,
Please
I
take
can't
the
like
floor,
only.
Jess, please.
Nah, of course, man. But I missed it. I missed the first half. I'm gonna be honest. I missed the first half, and obviously, I want to start off with obviously saying that I hope that Bentancur's gonna be fine. I heard he's conscious.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is conscious and speaking. Thankfully, man.
So that's good because I saw the video and I'm like, damn, like one I thought like, damn, we have literally no luck this season when it comes to like guys being out. But also it was also just kind of like what's it called? Just scary to see, like when you see like the image and that. So, nah, man. Good to see that he's gonna be fine, but he's gonna be out for a couple of weeks, so that's another player back to the injury list. But now, from what I've seen, hey, look, man. Like it's kind of like what you two just alluded on. Like it was one of them ones where like I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't necessarily confident going into the game, rightfully so, I would say, because we saw what happened just last time at the Tottenham Stadium against Liverpool, and don't let no Liverpool fan tell you that they didn't try to win today, because that was a really strong team out there today.
Absolutely, that was the strongest.
That's a really really good team out there, and you saw even guys having to come on to impact the game for them, and we're talking about actual first teamers, not guys who are like squad players that they brought on. Maybe some of them, but most of them are starters. So I've been saying how the season has not been great at all, but I've been saying how we're in the semi-final of a competition. I just want these guys to go out there and show me that you can. You know what? I know Liverpool is a long shot, but show me what you guys have, because we are technically now one game away from a Wembley appearance and potentially away from one trophy. Like we sat here a couple of weeks ago saying how we could finish the season as low as even 15 if we win the trophy. All of us going to be satisfied that we have the trophy and we go on next season again. And I'm hoping that we can get to the final, like again, even for the goal. Great pass from Paul, the awareness. Great pass from Paul for the awareness. Just seeing like Solanke making the run, and then I said this many times before, man. Like I'm everybody knows I'm Solanke fan. Like I was very happy when we signed him personally, and I gave him reasons back then. And some people saying Konate wasn't match fit and all that, but he was fit enough to be even on the bench. So I ain't really trying to hurt that. And People play like let alone like
Lucky I was on mute there because I made a wild noise.
like
You
I mean,
saved.
like even
Jez.
even because the
Jez.
thing is, yeah. Yo.
Jez. I don't give a fuck what they talking about fitness and their bench and this and that. You look at their 11, position for position, better player on every pitch.
Yeah, was that stronger?
No,
Better player.
no.
Fuck them.
I know,
Fuck your fitness. Get all
Yeah,
that shit.
I know. I was definitely. I know where I was gonna go is that even even some of the stronger forwards that Liverpool play against, Conte doesn't get moved like that. Like Solanke Thornton just moving out of the way. And I looked at the video for the goal again, and I'm like, Bergwall just running. Like, see, I saw Johnson on the same side as well, kind of like jogging, watching the game, ball watching, and that. Bergwall active enough to realize, you know what, Solanke may win the battle. There's like a huge space there. Van Dijk left. Let me run into the space, and to be honest, very composed finish. To be honest, like that, like first time finish. I think that was near post to Alisson as well. So now we took it and we go to Anfield with a 1-0 lead. Even I'll be honest, even if we had a 2-0 lead, I would still be not nervous because our record at Anfield, even with better teams, hasn't been great at all. But you know what? Let me believe, bro. I said, what did I say, man? What did I say? 1% chance, 99% faith, bro. It's like, because I'm.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Jez, it worked for me at Anfield. It might work for you.
This is what I'm trying to say.
And
it worked for them too. So they're not unbeatable. They're not unbeatable. And for me, it's like if the players can show the same level of just fight, same level of fight going to Anfield, who knows what we can do? And obviously talking about performers, I thought Bergwall was really great. I'm a bit annoyed the fact that he couldn't play necessarily the role that we probably planned him to play because of Bentancur injury, but it happens. But he still played well, and he's really grown to. He's really starting to grow into like a player that we can, even if he doesn't start necessarily, we can actually more rely on coming off the bench as well. I thought RG was great. Like I can't speak about this kid enough, to be honest, in terms of how much I rated him even at Leeds. The new goalkeeper, I can't like. It's a funny story. I didn't even know we signed this kid until like 10 hours later. That was the funniest part because it just went so quick. And Spurs are never quick when it comes to transfers. So when I found out who it is, should we have a new goalkeeper? And I'm like, okay, let me go and make me some research. And anything that I researched about him, you showed us today. The passing is great.
He's been having tea and crumpet for 5 days only. All right, fish and chips. 5 days of fish and chips. That's
you gotta remember as well that because he had to wait for the work permit, he probably would have missed like a training session or two as well, if you think about it as well. So now, like, great debut, I must say, and to keep a clean sheet as well, which is funny. I think he already matched Vicario's clean sheets for the season, which is super hilarious. Which means that's what I'm saying. We don't keep clean sheets. So for the fact that Liverpool had that attack out there and they couldn't score. Like I said, I'm just happy, and
he looks calm. Jez, I want to know what you think too, because like with Vicario, there's times where it's like he starts getting kind of squirrely, and then I'm feeling squirrely. And with Fraser Forster, it's just like he's there. And
just before you carry on, squirrely.
It's like you're getting kind of like say you're at the bar, right? And one of your homies is like getting like, all right, you know, are you trying to fight something? Or are you trying to fuck something, bro? What are you doing? Like,
so you mean like jittery? Got you, carry on.
Yeah, like
yes.
that motherfucker is squirrely.
A little bit anxious. Yeah. Got you. Right. I hear you.
But when it comes to my first preference, like it's kind of like I said, like when I made my research, it's like and you just put it probably in a good position where like Vicario is a great goalkeeper. Don't get it mistaken. Obviously, and I'm not even sitting here saying that
specifically.
Definitely, but and I'm not sitting here saying that Kingsley comes in immediately now and takes a spot. But one thing that you are right on is the fact that when you know there's a goalkeeper who you don't have to worry every time when the ball goes back, and obviously Vicario is not. I don't think Vicario is horrible on the ball, but he's also not above average on the ball either. Like he's just at the average
Facts.
level of average on the ball.
Hey, bro,
If-
Vicario's dead on the ball, man.
I don't. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
I was
I'll
gonna
be honest.
say
I
he's
don't
about
think.
mid,
I don't think. I don't think.
average.
I
I
don't
think
think.
that's-
I don't think. I
I
don't
guess
think
Fraser
he's. I don't
Forster
think
tainted
he's.
me.
I don't think he's that because he can still play out of the. Like he's not a goalkeeper when I look and say you have to kick it
Bro,
long
but
every
Kinky
single
was
time
dropping
from
dimes
the moment.
today.
Bro,
Long
every
ball
single-
dimes.
No. Like, hold on. Let me just finish. Let me just finish. Like I'm not
Sorry.
sitting here saying that. I'm not sitting here saying that he's like above average, great, amazing on the ball. I'm saying that you can somewhat deal with it with him being on the ball, but when you look at in comparison to Kingsky, you know that the centre backs on even the fullback or even the midfielder, whoever has to drop deep, they know when the ball goes to him, we don't have to worry that he makes a mistake. Cool, it happens. Like goalkeepers make mistakes, especially when you play out of the back. Every goalkeeper makes. I've seen Alisson make mistakes. Alisson makes mistakes.
You
Cool,
seen it today?
but the diff
With Alisson?
exactly. Yeah, and we should punish them for that too.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
but knowing that you have a goalkeeper as calm as how Kingsky was, and the shit that I even researched prior to him coming to the football club, showed us everything. And for me, it's like it can really help us in the future. It can really help us in the future. And I'll be honest, like if he can perform like this for the next week going on, and even when Vicario is 100% fit, I don't think then Vicario should be then allowed straight away back into the 11. Not because I don't think Vicario is a good goalkeeper. Most of the fact is that competition. What I've been asking from Tottenham for years now. Bring guys in who can actually put pressure on the guys who are starting, and you know that when the guys are out of the lineup, that is you need to work yourself back into the 11. And nah, man, like I said, man, just happy that we won. Anfield is gonna be in February, so I'm not going to think really about that second leg, and I'm just hoping that we just get transfers done.
At least not today. That's my rule. Win, lose, or draw. I got 24 hours to either cry about it, bitch about it, or celebrate it. No matter.
Yeah, but even with that being said, so because we're obviously closer to the time, we'll talk about it and obviously preview it, and I'll ask my questions about it. But that game at Anfield, it's avoid defeat and you're through to a final. So we'll go to you, Jacob, on it. Do you think the team can do it? Bear in mind, you may have a couple. I don't know if any players will be back by then. I don't know if
it's in
Vicario
4
will be
weeks.
back.
It's apparently in 4 weeks.
Yeah. So will Vicario be back? Maybe in a Dogi, maybe somebody else, like injury wise, etc. I'm not sure, so I'm asking.
Richarlison, we might have some pieces back.
Yeah, like players back.
I don't even know where Romero is. He wasn't even there with like
Death Romero,
row.
Van de Ven. Yeah, you got those two who I don't know obviously the injuries that they have.
But like I haven't even
they're
seen.
meant to be back still.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they should be back, but like I don't even know where Romero is. They show a shot of all the time of a death row, and each week it's longer and longer. More motherfuckers on death row in their civilian clothes. Today I was like, I don't even know who one of those people are, but he's there with the injured people. But I was like, I have not seen a shot of Romero on the sideline at all. So I don't know where he is or what's going on. And quite frankly, the way he was playing at the beginning of the season, fuck it, Archie great till we die. I don't know. Like I'm just riding the vibe, I guess. And I don't think he's like that great of a center back either, Archie Gray. But like to come in at 18 and do what he's doing, this Kaminsky guy, he's young too. I think he's 20 years old. Been in the country for 5 days, trained with the team maybe 3 if we're being like proactive. And he starts in arguably Tottenham's biggest game of the season, and versus the best opponent you could face in Europe. Like, and that kid pulls off the calmness. Like he was calm. There's something like, I think Jez, or I don't know, maybe De Niro said it too, but when we passed the ball back or anything, it was just like, I started at the beginning. I was like, oh, well, let's see what he's got, and then after a while, I didn't even think about it anymore. And then the game was over. I was like, wow, he's just a good keeper. You don't think about that shit. You don't second guess what's going to happen. Fraser Forster has abused us. We are the dog that's been hit too many times with the stick. Now, anytime you're like, play fetch with the stick. No. It's
that's such a Jacob analogy, guy.
But I just think,
you mentioned it there. Like, well, De Niro mentioned it. Van de Ven, you mentioned him, Romero, maybe a Richarlison, etc. So if a Van de Ven is back, you could play him alongside a Dragusin, for example. De Niro, what are you saying in regards to the Anfield game? And it is literally avoid defeat, and you're into the final.
Hey, bro, listen, I part the blood clot bus, fam. Listen, man don't care about no pressing, none of that nonsense, bro. Part the blood clot bus, fam. Man wants to get this W so bad. If man have to put 11 players on that flipping goal line, brother, just do it, bro. And this is the thing, yeah, bro. Like, for me, what happens is a lot of the times of Spurs where I've seen a lot of our problems coming is because when we're winning games, bro, I don't understand why we can't just basically take the sting out the game, which is what we
Yeah.
struggle with. Yeah. So I've seen enough teams do it. I've seen lower like mid-table teams do it where when they're winning a game, they take the sting out the game. They can play around, just knock the ball about, just to take that sting out the game. Along with that, what they can also do is that they can drop back a bit further rather than just sticking with a high line. And then obviously this is like where my criticism, obviously manager wise, comes in, is just that part of the game, innit? And obviously that's something that he can kind of control if he really wanted to control. And that's why today's game was very good, because today's game, if you look at today's game, we weren't really playing that high of a line, bro, today, first of all. Second of all, we basically, when we did score that first goal, after that, bro, there was not really like Liverpool didn't really, apart from maybe, yeah, nah, Liverpool didn't really do nothing really for
Nah,
man,
going
bro.
forward,
Like,
they
you
did
get
it. It was
me,
just
bro.
a day
Going
that they
forward, they didn't. So
made
for
it.
me, so for me, in that purpose is like when we go to Anfield, obviously I like for us to, if we can get, let's put it like this, if we can get one more goal when we go to Anfield, if we go in the lead, brother, please, bro, just put every man behind that. We'll do what Sean
Bro,
Dyche Arteta does, bro. You understand? Just park all the man them behind the
Stoke
ball, bro.
settings. Come
Stoke
on.
settings, bro. Literally, bro. Literally, that's all I listen. I don't care about. You see that game, bro? I just need my man to just look at the team,
Yeah.
put like today, literally just put it, because the thing is, when you look at it, it's possible. We can do it, bro. We can do it. I used to even think, oh yeah, if we part players, we can't even, bro, we can do it, bro. And this is the thing. I think the players will be for that game, just for the fact of we're in the semi-final. You get me? The players will be up for it as well, man. The players will be up for it. Big up, man. So yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Literally, bro. That's all I'm. I don't know what the others think, but for me, bro, just part that blood clot bus, man. That's it, bro. I
Yeah.
need to just stink the game out, bro. If we
No,
have to, all the
fair.
time wasting, all of that, bro.
Jez, what you saying in regards to the Anfield game? Are you with it? Park the bus, what De Niro saying, 11 men behind the ball, be defensively rigid. Do you want to see you go there and play your normal game? Do you go there and try to take him by surprise and be offensive? Where do you stand with it?
Nah, bro. Like, I'm on the train of do whatever it takes to go and win the game, bro.
Yep.
Like, reality is, man. Like, I know they're probably maybe even gonna play even a stronger side, even though it was already strong. They're probably gonna play a stronger side at Anfield. But I don't care if you're gonna have like a depleted team, or if you're gonna have actually more guys coming back and maybe some new signings as well. Hopefully, by the time, just get the W. Like generally speaking, this is one of the times where I'm just looking and say like I said earlier, the season hasn't been great, but a lot of you guys, the manager and the players, you guys can redeem yourself right now, at Anfield next month, and get to a final and potentially win us a trophy this season. A lot of people will not, like a lot of people will appreciate the players putting in the work and getting us to a final that can potentially help us winning the trophy. If you guys just do the business, it's not like if this was a league game, I'll probably speak probably differently about it since we just don't historically do well over there. But it's a cup game. It's a cup game, and to be honest, let's be honest, most games outside Coventry, we probably been the underdog. Most games, like Man United, that was when Amrin came in. Like obviously before, I was confident as fuck to be honest. But when Amrin came in, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna get. So it was more of a we don't know what we're gonna get in that game for both teams. Man City wasn't the favorites, definitely not favorites against Liverpool. So for me, all that outside noise that you hear from the fans or from the media, forget it, man. All these records that they're probably trying to put into on your face, forget about that, man. Do whatever it takes that you have to do whatever it takes to get us to the final, man. Get us to Wembley. It's been a while since we've been to in a final in general, and the
What's your
team
last
needs that
final?
feeling.
What's your last
The
final?
Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup.
Welcome.
Was it the one in? Was it the one in 08?
Oh no,
You
no.
know,
The
final
the
since.
last trophy we won.
No. The
Carling
last
Cup.
time we reached the last time we reached the final.
Yeah, the Carabao
No,
final
Jose
under
Mourinho,
Jose.
and we sacked him
Under
5
Jose.
days before.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it was
couldn't
that one.
forget. What year was that
Yeah.
again? What year was that?
Thus
I think
beginning
it-
my hatred of Ryan Mason.
I think 2021.
Okay, cool. How could I
No,
forget that?
that was
I'm pretty-
2020.
Was it
Actually,
2020?
2021.
I thought
Yeah, around
2021.
that. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
No, just right.
Yeah, I was just asking out of interest. That's all. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
so we're talking about like 4. It's gonna be like 4 years since we have been in the final, and
I need you lot to
like,
relax.
I'm gonna like take a step to your floors, bro. Like we're pulling up to London for the parade, bro. Like
Oh yeah, absolutely.
we getting the Carabao Cup winners 2024-25 printed on the t-shirt, bro. We going there and troll the whole YouTube
Oh
space,
yeah.
bro.
Well,
But that's what I'm saying. So for me, it's like just go out there and just fight, man. Like allow the whole thing of we're not better than Liverpool, unfit record and all that. Nah, bro. Go out there and do what it takes to go and win the final. Simple as that.
Yeah, Jacob, I know you gotta go shortly, but yeah, just before you do go, the Anfield game. What are you looking at from the approach? Are you with De Niro, Jez, where it's do whatever you must to get over the line, be defensive, part the bus, or do you want you to go there, play your normal game, or do you want you to go there and be more offensive than maybe to catch them off guard? How do you look at it? Where do you stand?
For me, my personal philosophy is this, in regards to parking the bus specifically. Like when we brought in Jose and we were asking Ben Davies, Eric Dyer, Davinson Sanchez, and Japhet Tanganga with Doherty off the bench to park the bus, that sounds like you want to drive the bus off of a fucking cliff. And to me, I don't want to rely on defending with one midfielder out of position playing the back line and another one. But there's something to be said.
But let's say Van der Ven's back, and it's Van der Ven, it's Dragusin, it's Porro, maybe Adogi, maybe Jed Spence. You have Basuma, you have Pape Matassa.
At this point, Jed Spence has to start left or right. I don't give a shit who
let's say it's Jed Spence. So let's say it's Jed Spence there, and then you got Sarr and you got Basuma. Would that give you more confidence than going into that game from a defensive standpoint?
No.
What did I first?
No. Not for me anyway, because I just don't think that, like, it just seems like, you know, when you get a flat tire, you can put the spare on, and it may be different in the UK, but here in America or wherever nation you're watching from, viewers, make sure you like the video. But whenever you put it on, it says, don't go over 55 miles an hour on this little tiny donut wheel. This is just to get you to the car shop. But motherfuckers, broke boys will sit there and just rely on that thing, drive that hoe to work every day. I'll fix it next week. And they're riding around on that spare. Eventually that motherfucker gonna give out. And to me, that's what we did today. We had the spare tires on. We didn't fucking break down. The tires didn't fall apart, and we made it to the destination. Will that happen again? I'm not confident in that. No. Especially versus a Liverpool side that knew going into this they have another chance to rectify whatever happened today. So if all the players played like a level below their normal level, which you could argue that because they did not look good, we looked equal for large parts of it. But for me, it's like they're going to be up for it. They're going to be at that point in 4 weeks. They're going to be in a more clear position in the Premier League, depending what happens. They're going to be more clear in the Champions League, depending what happens. And then they're going to want a nice little nightcap of the treble. Why not? Was better than 2 ladies, 3. So I think that they're going to be up for it. I think that they're going to be. I mean,
2 ladies, 3. I hope your wife's not in earshot, by the way. I hope she's not.
I'm a dead man.
I hope she's not in earshot, yo. I hope she's not in earshot. Oh,
no, she is waiting for me to finish though. But
all right. At least
I don't necessarily want to like, you know, just because we got away with slingshots and bows and arrows this time, I don't know that it will work a second time when they're actually like. The beast is awake and they're actively trying to kill us. Whereas today they just kind of were there and we were like, we even had chance after chance that we kept fucking up too. Pedro Porro, open net, Bergvall could have scored then too. And Son looked awful. Kulusevski looked awful, you know, but then in turn, you know, in 4 weeks, maybe they both start looking good and everyone else looks good. And then you can, I don't know that I definitely want to like go all out like we always do. I definitely say just do what you did today with the fullbacks. Do that again versus Liverpool in the second leg.
Yeah.
In the Premier League, fuck them. Let them bomb for it. Who gives it? Who cares? But for me to, I'm just enjoying this. I'm scared still. It's like you're a little brother and you slapped your big bro and you ran away and you got away. He didn't catch you, but you're like, eventually he's gonna fucking see me at the house. For us, it's in 4 weeks, and it's like, hopefully he doesn't beat the shit out of me. Maybe he forgot. Because for us, it was like that 6-3 was lingering, and I was hoping the players showed up and showed that 6-3 pissed them off and that they wanted to do something about it. And I think that they did that today. So I like that. Now I just hope that in turn the same doesn't happen for Liverpool, because I just hope that they're more focused on the league personally. That's my hope. That's kind of what I said going into today, was that they're not going to care as much because there's a second leg and they're in 2 bigger competitions and they're atop of that. I think they're, a castle will always want to fortify the walls before they expand the village.
Yeah, and big up to TJ, who says, congratulations to all the Spurs fans on the panel. This fucking guy. Excited to watch you get turned over at Anfield, that he put in quotes again. And speaking of TJ, and speaking of Arsenal, you played him. North London Derby. We'll go to you quickly, Jacob, because I know you have to go next week, literally next week. You played him Wednesday. You confident going there? Not confident? Obviously, Arsenal not in the greatest form.
Is TJ's gaffer going to complain about balls again? Is he going to be like, oh, these balls don't feel like my balls? Yeah, weirdo.
Nah, he'll be fine. The reason why, because he said because it was the Carabao Cup ball, it flies.
Yeah, but maybe they've now calibrated for the Carabao Cup balls, and now they're like, this Premier League balls doesn't feel right. Who knows? Who fucking when you're like, I quote tweeted that, and I was like, dude, literally sounds like me, just trying to come up with any fucking reason why I didn't do what my wife asked me to do. Oh, baby, I tried to do. I told you I was going to do them dishes, but I couldn't, because you see what had happened was in my bank account there's a transfer fee when you go from the check-ins to the savings, and I was working on that, and just like, all right, buddy, what the fuck does that got to do with them dirty dishes? I was
going to say, salute to your wife. She deserves the world dealing with you. She is a queen.
Yeah,
how she deals with you. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like I said,
I know you already wake up on these analogies. And she's just like, you know what?
She told me the other day, she was like, do people listen to you when you say this shit? And I was like, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes they are listening. And she's like, do they think that these make sense? Because they don't make sense to me. And I was like, well, some of them aren't good. Some of them are good. She's like, but yeah, usually it's more bad than good, right? I was like, what are you talking about? I'm Steph Curry with the shits, baby. Shit. But no,
so,
yeah, she don't.
So what you saying that you confident going into that game at the Emirates?
I'm gonna say it like this. Sometimes when you're doing the cowabunga on top of that wave, like a surfer, you got to just keep riding that wave until either it swallows you, drowns you, and you become shark food, or you look like Johnny Tsunami, just fucking cruising. You're cooling. We are cooling on the wave right now. Don't we have someone on Saturday too? I think it's Everton.
You got Tamworth, FA Cup.
Oh,
bro, the mighty Tamworth.
You lose that. I don't give a fuck what happened today. You lose to Tamworth.
That's why I didn't ask you about Tamworth, because you should really be turning over Tamworth, and I expect you to.
Bro, we are
with that squad too.
We should be able to with that. We're burning the stadium down, bro. If you lose.
Yeah, like you lot. They're 16th in the National League.
My high school stadium holds more people in the bleachers than that ground holds at maximum capacity.
They're not even full professional. They're a semi-pro team, so they don't even train. They're not even trained the whole week. They train only like maybe 2 times a week. Like, if we lose to these dudes, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
You're actually starting to scare me, because you're stacking it against us. We just beat the best team in the world. It would be so tough.
No, Jacob, there's no stacking against you. They are in the 5th tier of English football, and they're not even the best in the 5th tier. They are 16th. They are closer to the bottom of the table than they are the top.
They've got delivery drivers and fucking waiters.
They got people working in Asda and Tesco's and all that, and part-timers. Some of them are probably content creators.
No, all of them are part-timers. Like, bro, they're semi-pro. So semi-pro, they only train like 2 times a week, and then the other days they actually go there.
The more y'all talk them down, the more scared I'm becoming inside. I can't lie.
No, all I'm saying is, bro, like, I'm not scared. Bro. I
I
want to.
Google
I
maps
don't
the
give a damn.
stadium and it looks
I
like a
want.
hinky
I,
dinky little
De Niro,
shit, but
De Niro,
you
I'm
know,
not wild in here, am I? You think you should turn over Tamworth?
bro,
Yeah,
we
nah,
need to
bro.
trust it. We need to trust the
Man's not
I
system.
think
worried
we
about that,
should.
man.
But
I'm
this is
not
the
worried
part
too.
where it's like
Fuck that.
nothing is guaranteed in life. You know that. Everyone knows that.
They
Nothing
are.
Nah,
we
yeah,
found
man.
out
Bro,
today.
you know what type of game this is here. You know what type of game this is. This is the type of game this here. Where you know what the sun that's his little camera celebration. Bro, stand on these holes, bro. Celebrate on the asses, bro. I don't give
Yeah,
a damn, bro.
don't be like, yeah, Vinicius. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do
It's
Carlos Vinicius.
Tamworth.
This,
We
bro.
better. But that was
I want to
Jose.
tap it.
Jose
I
put
want
that
to.
in them. Jose made them.
I'd hear that if you lot were playing a championship side away, I'd hear it. If you lot were playing a championship side that's flying, that's much more.
Yeah.
It's the someone in the fifth tier.
Nah, we're winning that game, bro. We're winning that
Bro,
game,
bro,
bro.
we
We're winning that game,
we
bro.
definitely winning that. But I'm sorry.
I'm scared.
Any other
Oh, I do
result?
gotta go. My score prediction for Arsenal.
Yes. Scoreline prediction for both, actually, now you mentioned it. Tamworth away first before you go, Jacob.
My heart says 7-0.
Okay.
My head says 2-1, 3-1 victory.
Okay. All right, cool.
I think it's
Arsenal
going to
as
be
well.
closer than people think. I think they're going to give us a run for the
win.
money, and we should fucking win
my
that.
God.
If we
Arsenal.
don't, Ainge has to go. Arsenal, I'm so dead ass. Like if I don't give a fuck who's here. Fire the players, fire everybody. Fucking burn the bus before it can drive them back to Tottenham. Fuck it all, bro. If we lose to Tamworth, I might delete my fucking channel. I promise. Because what the fuck is okay? Anyway, I'm not gonna Arsenal. They're pussies. They're softer than baby Dookie, and I would know because I changed fucking poopy diapers. And I would say their manager is a huge piece of shit inside of a stinky ass pee filled diaper. So we're gonna fuck them up. And I think they could do this whole like, ooh, we're this, we're that. Fuck them, bro. They all looking like TJ Warren TV frauds,
Shout out TJ, yo.
liars.
He is a huge fraud. But scoreline prediction, Jacob, before you go.
3-1 Tottenham.
There we go. Make sure you lot subscribe to United Spurs of America as well, people. Links underneath in the description. Make sure you subscribe.
I need Son to. I made a whole ass video yesterday being like, I back him, I believe him, he can do it. I like this extension, and then he did that today, and it's like, did you not watch the video, son? Or you're not subscribed to the channel? Because if you watched the video, you wouldn't have done that today. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Jez, De Niro, always a pleasure. Sorry, I wish I could stay longer. Are we not? We're not doing this Friday. We're doing next Wednesday.
Yes, we'll do next Wednesday.
For the Arsenal.
And then I'll chat to you, and then we may even do that Friday. But we'll talk before then anyway, and I'll let you know. But definitely Wednesday, and then probably potentially even Friday. But yeah, definitely that Wednesday. 100%,
Cool.
Yeah?
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button first and foremost, and then secondly, subscribe to the channel. Come on now.
Yeah, you already know. Big up, man.
Big up, Jacob. Big up.
Blessings, Jacob. Shout out to Jacob, crazy one. De Niro, over to you in regards to next week, Wednesday, where you face Arsenal. Confident, not confident. What are you saying?
Bro. You see what it is, bro? We've been in this situation before, bro, with these men where they weren't strong and we still didn't manage to get the job done, bro. So for me, let's just put it like this, bro. I think Mac, we should. With the way they are now, I would have liked to say we should get a W, but I'll take it as a draw in it because for me, I think it's like everybody. We did this last time. We said, "Oh yeah, they haven't got their players," and bro, and then we literally didn't do nothing. So yeah, man. With Arsenal, I'm never really guaranteed. Let's say guaranteed something, but let's put it like this, bro. If we do get that W, man, like TJ, I see you in the chat, bro. If we do get that W, just know I'll be around. And then, bro, this season is gonna be an interesting season for me. But yeah, but I think if we go there with this team, I think if we can play like similar to how we played today, bro, I'll be real, bro. There's a potential of a W, bro, because Arsenal stink, bro. You understand, bro? They stink. So, bro, we stink, but they stink, innit? So They're just stinking out the top half, and we're stinking out the bottom half, bro. You get it? So, like, bro, like, so in that instance, if we can do a little light thing, maybe even just go how we've gone today, bro. We could get that because we don't need to worry about that front line. The front line's dead. Literally, the one guy. Bro, listen, the
The
one
brother
guy
is
that
dead. It's
yeah, nah, their front line's
Oh,
dead,
the
bro. The
Darren's
one
got
guy
way
that
with words that
worried,
cracks me up, but the delivery's hilarious. Yo,
yeah,
sorry, carry on.
nah, Hondo, bro. It has to be like this. You know what it is because it rattles them, bro. You understand?
Yeah.
So
I said,
the
yo,
one,
that's dead. Yeah, I say.
yeah, bro, their front line's dead, bro. The one guy that man used to be that man kind of has problems when he touches the
Yeah,
ball is not there.
yeah.
And then the other guy who I dislike as well that usually causes problems, you rush them back from injury and now he's dead. So,
Mm.
bro, look, let's put it like this, bro. We should be getting a W. I don't even care that our team is still deader than theirs. We should be getting a W with the form that they're in. But me personally, I think we'll probably we could get like a draw out of it. But I know Arsenal fans will be confident. I just want to let you know, even if you beat us, you're still not gonna win the league regardless. So you can get gassed about beating us. You get me, all of that stuff. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Arsenal beat Tottenham. Blah 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 blah. Say whatever, bro. But the reality of the situation is you're not gonna win no Premier League, bro, or Champions League as well. Just to let you know. And this is the thing, bro. They even forget they're still in the Champions League. I can't wait, bro. That with no Saka, bro, in the chat. I can't. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, bro, I can't wait. I know Jez knows, but I can't wait, bro. I'll be logging into AFTV, logging into Tutes TV, logging into every TJ Warren TV. I'll be there as well. But I'm gonna save that one till the end of the season, especially. You know what I'm saying, to make up for all the missed episodes I missed, bro. So look, bro, look, at the end of the day, we're gonna go there and hopefully we can get the W. But yeah, like just before I let Jez go in one more time,
Yeah.
I repeat, you beat us, you're not gonna win the Premier League, bro, or the Champions League. It's not gonna benefit you. So yeah, bro.
Yeah. First, yo, Jazz, what are you telling me about the Arsenal game, which is obviously next week?
Oh, this is realistically the final, if you really think about it, because they're not going to win anything this season. Like, so, like, they could go 2-0 against us, and this could be the highlight of the season. To be honest, they're not winning the Carabao Cup. They're not winning the Premier League. They're not going to win the Champions League. I'm just like the Nero kind of say. I'm looking forward for the hashtag pray for whoever they're going to play for in the Champions League because we know how that ended last time. But bro, like I said, like me personally, like I would say, like I want the W at the Emirates. Now, do I believe that we go and get it? Not necessarily. I don't believe that, but if you go and get a draw, hey man, I had a good week, man. We smashing. We got a win against Liverpool. We're gonna trash Tamworth, and you're getting the result against Arsenal. Man, I'm having a chill. I'm having a chill.
That'd be a good week for you. That'd be a good.
I'm gonna have a chill week with these guys. Gonna have like probably the biggest meltdown. Even like you guys think they're gonna have that meltdown with the hype yesterday. Imagine they're throwing that game against us next week.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be a good couple of months coming forward, man. And like I mean, talking about Arsenal, like we know outside Sri Lanka at the moment, and of course Heskey plays in midfield. Our attack is booby cheeks. Like look at their attack, bro. Like look at put my
Your attack is miles better than this.
This is how mad it is. This is how mad it is, and these dudes are out there, higher up the table, top three and top four, and these guys. I was hearing shit like we scored 90 goals. Why is our attack ass? Look at where these niggas are, bro. Now, like yo, Flo, put my Abby. Look at the Abby. Look at my Abby. Put it up.
I got you.
Guess who that is?
Is that Doganelli? Is that what you've done?
That's Dog Nelly, bro.
Hey, nah, that's a joke.
That's Dog Nelly, bro. That's Dog Nelly, bro. Like, I'm telling you,
yo, that's Doganelli.
Bro,
there's one thing, bro. There's one thing that we lose to if we lose to Arsenal. One thing that we lose to have lost maybe Arsenal, but there's another thing that nigga scores, bro, against us. Like that nigga ass, bro.
Yeah, he's
they bro. Like, how do you have less fair than Emerson Royale, bro, at right wing or left wing? Like I see at least Emerson does a little no look pass. Don't say that he does a little there. He tries to make a fancy touch here and there, bro. There is literally not a single ounce of Brazilian in that dude. That's what I'm saying. Dog Nelly, runs the routes, maybe gets in behind here and there, and just misses the target, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have
Hey,
that guy
man,
there.
this guy
Then
is
you have
funny.
Drossard. You have Drossard out there, bro. Like Purple Pudge, hype, bro.
Yeah.
And then Havertz up top, bro. Like come on, bro. Like that attack stinks, bro. Like no, this this makes me actually appreciate Saka more because like, bro, it's literally slave behavior what they're doing out there, you know.
Their attack is
Bro.
terrible.
It's actually slave behavior what they're doing out there, bro. I can't lie. So for me, yeah, I don't necessarily think it's whether we go out there and win, but if we can get a draw, and I think we can get a draw, actually, I'm gonna be happy, bro. Happy, good week then.
Yeah, bro, therefore. I want to just quickly say something, yeah.
Of course.
Just based on what Jez just said there, the last thing he just said, bro. Kai Havertz, bro.
I just laughed, you know. I just laughed at Kai Havertz.
Wait, you know what it is, yeah, bro? I can't believe these guys tried to convince us, bro, yeah, that this guy's a gunman, bro. I can't believe it, bro. You man are actually shit, bro. Every person. Bro, I can't, bro. Every Arsenal fan that said that, I want you to look in your mirror, bro, and just slap your face, bro. Bro, how dare you, bro? Bro, how dare you? Man, really, they even had me convinced at one point. I can't believe it, bro. Man, we're talking about Killer. Oh my
Killer
God,
Kai,
bro.
man.
Bro, that's like me. I can't like. I don't even care that he scored goals. That's like me saying, "Yeah, killer Timo Werner, bro." Am I a donut to be doing that, bro? Bro, what's this, bro? Bro, I don't even care that Havertz has scored more goals than Mr. Bro, I don't care, bro. The guy is whack, bro. You think that, bro? They think. They mean to tell me that no, you lot are disrespecting other football fans. You mean to tell me that Kai Havertz was gonna be the man to lead you to the league title? I can't believe it. You man are disrespecting,
bro. These man was saying about Samina.
I can't believe. Oh,
like, bro, what? Like $60 million bills. We want to pay you more, like, bro. Like,
bro,
I like, bro, like, it's this guy, like, I hate this guy so much because he plays for my national team. Germany had probably the three, I would say top four. They have two. Germany has two of the top four best creators in the world in Musiala and Florian Wirtz. And the motherfucker up top is Havertz. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is the type of shit that I have to suffer, bro. So for me, it's like, I know how shit it is. So when these guys try to convince me, Havertz is this, Havertz is that. I saw a TikTok about a guy saying that last season the guy wasn't Haaland's level. Like, I was like, what? If Kai Havertz is on Havertz level,
bro,
I don't know what happened.
Bro, Havertz got played at left back for your national team at one point, bro.
I've seen it all. I said, no, Marcus Man said that. Fuck all, like, bro, it's so bad. Havertz is so shit. We have to go to the second. We went to the second Bundesliga and called somebody up because the guy is so shit.
That's crazy.
Like this is what I'm trying to say. Like, the guy is not good. And see, the thing is, it is actually hilarious because Arsenal fans have convinced themselves of Havertz so much they have to write it out now.
These guys are well-lads, bro. I've seen them do this year by year by year, bro. I remember when they had Shamak, bro. They did the same thing, bro. When they got Marwan Shamak, I thought that guy was the next Thierry Henry, blood. Bro, the guy didn't even last for more than 2 years, bro. And then now they got Havertz here, bro. They're doing the same thing every year, bro. Every year. Was Gabriel Jesus the first time, bro?
Yo, and the craziest part is they signed Havertz as a midfielder. People forget that. He was signed to play.
No, like, bro, he was a midfielder.
Like, people don't play as a midfielder. Like, people forget that.
And
because he was so bad in midfield, he played him up top. Let's not act like that wasn't a
We did the Frank Lampard. Remember Lampard? And Lampard led to 4-3-3 and he put him one as the 8th. And he thought he was cooking with that shit. Nah, bro.
I can't believe, bro. These Arsenal guys. This is why no one rates you, man, bro.
And it's the funny part, like, it's another Chelsea rejiggers too. Like, better than get goals and death taxes and Arsenal signing Chelsea reject. Like, it's actually insane, bro.
Bro, they do it. And the thing is, yeah, they do it and then try to convince themselves that it was a good signing, bro. Gee, the
This is
Jorginho
ridiculous.
signing, that you lot are gassed about, brother. What has it done for you, bro? It's done nothing, bro. Apart from the Aston Villa game, it's done nothing for you, bro. What has it done, bro? The guy is useless, bro. Bro, come on, man. And then you went to go get Sterling after, bro. How greedy, bro? Hey, bro, you're
Bro,
shameless, bro.
bro, it's actually ridiculous when you think about it. Like, they tried to convince, like, remember William when he pulled up and he scored all them goals against Fulham, and they say, William, bro, I've never seen a team getting low, bro, like Chelsea, but this amount of times, bro. Like, at least we had
Bro.
some sort of shame and said, Chelsea, fuck off when it's out for 40 million, 50 million for Gallagher. Like, at least we had some shame. Arsenal would have paid that money ASAP. They said,
Yep.
they would have probably paid him more.
Bro,
They would
I'm
have probably
telling
paid
you,
him more. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, for me, I'm like, one thing I'm not gonna be is scared about these guys. Even if we go out there and get put, I'm not gonna be scared going into that game. Fuck that, bro.
no way, bro. That same Willian guy that went to Arsenal and was bare fat and that, bro, went to Fulham and cooked, bro. Can you imagine, bro? So that shows how much of Chelsea has sent him on an agency job to go there and ruin you, man, which he did very well. And then, bro, man went to Fulham and started cooking again, bro. It shows your club, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You man need to come to terms. All you AFTV wallads, bro. I'm showing you, man, bro. Yeah, especially that Julian brother. I don't know what you
Hey,
sip
that
at
guy.
yard. I don't know what he sips at yard, but brother, you need to stop sipping that, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You need to stop
Hey,
sipping that, bro. Arsenal, big you man up though. Arteta in always, man. You know, like that, bro.
come on, bro. Like, what does Arteta, man? Like, it doesn't matter if they win at the end of the season because he won the heart of the fans, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, and the funny part is here, I keep saying this, man. Arsenal fans are screaming, like, all of these people trying to turn around and say Arteta is not good enough. Guess what, Arsenal fans? Your club is happy with being a top 4 team after always been. They're not gonna fire. They're not gonna fire. Like, if Arteta finishes second, why should they sack him? They're not gonna sack him. Look at the money that, like, this is what the Gronkies do, man. They treat you like the side holes, bro. Like, because they
Yeah,
got the Denver Nuggets, and the Nuggets are not even good.
Hey, like Arteta says, it's a disgrace. You know what I'm saying? It's a disgrace.
It is a disgrace, but again, like, don't say me. Like I said, it's just crazy. It's just crazy to me that in technicalities they paid for more for Havertz than they did for Isak. In
Oh
technicalities,
my days, that is so true.
and they chased Isak down as well.
So true, bro.
Hey,
Oh
but you
my
know,
days.
keep convincing yourself that all these signs that you always make gonna be good. Like Moreno, I told niggas bro, that them Arsenal, I told all these guys. I know I've watched Moreno and Sociedad. Shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody watches Sociedad to see Moreno play football, bro. Oh, guys don't even tune for Sociedad against the Super Mendy, and so Mendy is like 10 times the player, and nobody tunes in.
Bro,
Come on, bro. Like,
hey,
hey,
Arsenal fans, hey, look, man, we're just fans. don't shoot us. Don't shoot us,
bro. Like, how's Skelly Lewis? How's Skelly Lewis, who's actually a midfielder, a better left back than you?
bro. Way better.
And he's 18. He's 18. There's actually one positive for Arsenal this season. They actually got a left back for £0 and they spend 30 million instead of paying the 30 million for an attacker. Now, bro, we buying another defender, bro. Give me power, give me energy, give me another defender or I retire. This is a tender right there. Like, I sent you the list last time, bro, Flawless. Like, the signs that Arteta have made. And the funny part is, the best player for Arsenal aren't even his signings.
Nope.
That's true.
It makes it all funnier. So yeah, like I said, I have to join in the Arsenal banter. I don't care that we shit, bro. My team is one game away from us Wembley appearance, and yeah, but I'm just vibing, to be honest. Like, you know my thoughts already on Tottenham this season. Like, I'm just vibing at this point.
Yeah, man.
So like, yeah, man. So it's what it is, man. So
shout out Kiwior, man.
Shout out Kiwior, man.
Like, Kiwior, man.
No offense to the Polish people in the chat, but the Polish taxi driver, I told you, that guy's not good. The guy is not good. I said on the stream, everybody laughed when I said Polish taxi driver. Then he makes ironically a mistake in the same game. Like, the guy is not good, man. The guy is not good.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Shout
man.
out Kirill, man.
Yes, but what are you saying? Just scoreline prediction for that game.
No, I say 1-1. I say 1-1.
One. What are you saying, De Niro?
2-2.
I'm saying 2-2. All right, first. And shout out to Michael from Poland. He says, "Hey, yo, I'm taking that personally with the last."
Hey,
Big up
Michael from Poland. Michael from Poland, bro. I'll be like I said, this is what I'm saying. No offense to the Polish people, great people. A lot of Polish people back in Germany, cool people. But actually, one of the girls that I used to know, close was, she's Polish as well, hella cool. So like, no offense to the Polish people, but he's a Polish taxi driver. I have to be honest. That guy's ass.
Big up, Michael. I just want to say thank you for your country creating Kirill. I just want to shout out Kirill, the Polish Kirill. I just want to shout him out. Thank you for creating him, bro. I thank you that you know what I'm saying. He was born and bred in Poland, and I thank you that he's come over to England to play for Arsenal, bro. So I'm very grateful for that, bro. Big up, Kirill, man.
We're as grateful as it is Thanksgiving, but it's not even
Yeah, bro.
Thanksgiving. Like, it's one of them ones.
And shouts to everyone that is currently tapped in. Before we do indeed close out, hey, just under 60 of you lot in here. So let's get up to 60 likes, people. Hit that like button. We're only at 45 likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, Sarcasm City TV. If you haven't, hit the notification bell when you do. Make sure also you subscribe to United Spurs of America, which is Jacob's channel as well. On the Manchester United side of things, Rashford, is he close to an AC Milan deal? He's also been linked Borussia Dortmund. There's another Italian team as well. I'm literally just going to pull up
Juve.
That's it. Thank you, Jez. Juventus as well. So you got AC Milan, you got Juventus,
Actually,
Borussia
no,
Dortmund.
sorry, it wasn't
as
you.
well.
I think it was you, but also Como.
Yeah,
Como.
Como, he rejected. I was going to get to that. So he rejected. Here it is.
Oh,
Sources close to Rashford play down reports links with Syria our side. Como, no talks, place or planned, and not an option under consideration for Marcus / his camp. Talks have took place with AC Milan, Juventus, Borussia Dortmund, and more will follow. And this is also after AC Milan, Juventus. After AC Milan, Juventus also had direct face-to-face meeting with Marcus Rashford's brother in Italy. Initial approach, early stages, same as with Milan, as Juventus also called for Rando Colomwani. Spurs are on it too. Rashford's camp will meet with more clubs soon. Hey, I'm just all for this. Like I said yesterday about the Marcus Rashford situation, my stance and opinion on it stays the same. I'm all for it. Loan deal. The reports were coming out saying that AC Milan were considering paying half of his wages. I'm all for that. I'd rather Manchester United pay half of his wages and he's playing elsewhere where he's at least retaining his value, maybe increasing his value, rather than stay here and not be involved and we pay 100% of his wages. Hopefully it's a loan with an obligation to buy and no option, but I'll take either or. But it's just a massive step in the right direction and puts everyone at the club on notice, even with the Maino news and the Garnacho news stating that nobody's untouchable. This is what I wanted as a Manchester United fan. This is what many Manchester United fans called out for was wholesale clearance. You know what I'm saying? We need to get rid of this. We need to blow it up and start again. We need to get rid of all of these players, etc., etc. And Rashford be one of the first would be great. Because he was one of those, again, I say it all the time, the whole nonsense that people would ask me countless times when Rashford was playing week in, week out, or the manager has to play him. Do you think it's in his contract? I say it all the time. Nonsense. No manager is playing a player that he has to play. Every manager who's played Rashford, who's played Garnacho, who's played Bruno, whatever player you want to pick, it's their choice. And then we're seeing that with Rashford. Rashford got dropped from the City squad, and we ain't seen him since. He was in one squad after that, the Newcastle game. Didn't get off the bench. Manager even came out and said he had no one else. That's why Rashford was in the
Oh, that's dark.
yeah, he
said that. That's what I'm saying. That it just dispels again. Yeah, it just dispels the myth again that any player can't be sold. Rashford's on big money. He's the poster. He's the poster boy of Manchester United. Any advert, he's right there front and center. Sells so many shirts. The number 10, English, Mank, came through the academy. But yet now he's on the way out, and it just shows you can get rid of anybody. Say this all the time. Before he's still here, but he hasn't been a Manchester United player in about a month. Even though technically he's still here and technically he's still a Manchester United player, he's not. He was never going to play again. From after he got dropped in the City game, and he came out and said he's looking for a new challenge, and he said, "When I leave, not if." Tells you all you need to know. So the fact that the club have managed to do this and he's on his way out, so whether it is AC Milan, whether it's Juventus, whether it's Borussia Dortmund, whether it's another, I didn't think there'd be this many teams in for him. So that I'm surprised.
But what did I say though? It's like obviously I don't rate Rashford highly that much either, but I do think that he has qualities about him which I look at teams and say some good teams will take him.
Yeah.
And you see the teams that are in for them. Like it's not some scrub teams like some
They're not
mid-table
scrubs.
team. They're not just some mid-table teams in their countries. And there are probably other teams who would be still interested. Like I think Patricio said that also other team interested in him as well.
Yeah, there's more
So
to
like
follow.
it's not even like, which again dispels the whole myth that United. When I remember United fans were saying how we can't get rid of Rashford because nobody wants him.
Myth.
Of course, somebody will take him. And if you have if you have as much rep as he has, somebody will take a shot. Obviously, when it comes to the Dortmund thing, I read something because obviously I follow all the Dortmund talks and all that. From what I read, is that the club can't afford to pay even half of his wages.
Yeah.
So at the moment, Dortmund is very unlikely, but it looks like he's going to go to Italy, and it looks like he himself wants to go to Italy too. Like you wouldn't match him with the Dortmund thing. It's more so the fact that he probably got recommendations from Sancho because he's obviously still close with him, and Sancho's very close with Dortmund as well. So you would imagine there would have been like, yo,
Have a
can you see what
conversation.
they're saying out there? Help me out, trying to get out there. And they said, you know what? Let's have at least some interest and see what we can understand anything. So no, he's probably going to be gone. I saw reports saying that apparently teams in Saudi want to pay Casemiro 600k. So this until he could maybe go this month as well. But realistically, how are you? What I wanted to ask is though, how are you feeling in terms of like? Because I haven't like I heard news of obviously about United's interested in this guy, United's interested in that guy. But are you a bit concerned about how there hasn't been any sort of noise about some actual movement?
Yeah, it is concerning that we're 9 days in and no one's walked through the door. That is definitely a concern. Now, obviously, we
Because
get
I
to
only
the
heard
end of
interest in it.
January, but
Like,
we need, it's interest. There's the Nuno Mendes, there's the Kolo Mawani. We need reinforcements. Desperate need of reinforcements. Even if you can't go and get your first target, use the transfer, utilize the loan market. It's just for 6 months. Go get a left wing back, go get a striker. Go get a left-sided 10. Go get a central midfielder. Go and address these areas. Like I said, even if it's alone. Same when we went and got Witzer, Sabitzer, and Veghorst last January. Go and do the same again. Or was it the first January? Whenever we did anyway. Go and get them in terms of assistance. I think it was 2 seasons. It was 2 Januaries ago with them. So I'm all for it. But yes, we definitely need to be making movements in the window. But maybe it is dependent on outgoings as well. So maybe if we do get rid of Rashford, that clears it up also. And to Spoobs, who asked, what's your guys' thoughts on Maino, the Chelsea link, if they're real? It would make sense why Chelsea would be interested in Maino, because Maino's a quality player. So that goes without saying. If they ask Maresca, do you think Maino's a good player? He's probably going to say, yeah. And then you know what reporters are like, spin that into Chelsea want him. And then reports came out later on that day saying that Manchester United are not looking to sell either Maino or Garnacho, but for PSR reasons, if they got suitable offers, they would sell. Now, my not issue with that, but it's not very concrete language, because what are suitable offers? Are the suitable offers the same is a suitable offer for Garnacho the same as Maino? In there, I'm not talking about from us, I'm talking about from Manchester United's perspective. What is a suitable offer? Is it 20 million? Is it 50? Is it 75? Is it 100? Is it 120? What do they class as a suitable offer because they're reluctant to sell them? So yeah, with Maino, I'd be very disappointed to see Maino go, because he's one of the few players I actually rate in the side. Garnacho can leave for whatever. He can leave for whatever. I have no issue with Garnacho.
see, the offer probably going to be like 60 million for Garnacho.
Yeah, that's way over the top. I'd sell him for 10%.
I can't lie, bro. If they're doing that, bro, they may as well sign me, bruv. You know, like that, bro. 60 million for Garnacho, bro. Bro, listen, hey, I'm ready to play ball because me and that guy, bro, I can do a better job than him, bro. They may as well sign me, bro.
I've been saying this, man. Like, bro, put any team in the Prem, put me on 10k. I'm gonna at least run around, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like in the
I could at
midfield,
least beat
breaking
my
down
man.
tackles.
I can beat my man. I've got a good touch. You know what I'm saying, bro? Garnacho, I don't know if he has any of those attributes, but yeah, it's not there. You see what I was gonna say? Something about Rashford. Yeah, I was just gonna say, with Rashford, yeah, I rate Rashford, innit? But I just think the problem is that I don't rate players who struggle, that can't perform even when that lack confidence. Sorry, that's the point I'm making. So the point with Rashford is when he's got that full confidence, he can perform. Because you see me, the way I look at football is, I'm not really the type of person that looks at football in a way of, oh yeah, you've got a good first touch and everything you do is clean. That makes you a baller, bro. I'm there for the guys who do the business, the job when it needs to be done. And you get me. And Rashford in that 30 goal season did the job that needed to be done, whether you like it or not. 30
Facts.
goals in a season, you can't downplay that or talk down on it, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So for me, um, for somebody to achieve that in a season, you can. It's possible that you can continue to do that again. And then there you have seen that he's got certain qualities that he can pull off. You understand? Like he is a good finisher. If we're being honest, he can finish. You understand? And he can pull out moments in a game. But yeah, that's why I feel like a lot of teams would be out for him, and the teams that you guys have mentioned, they're suited to him, bro. I'll be honest. I think he'll ball out in them leagues
I
there,
think
bro.
Serie
I'll
A
be
he'll do
honest.
very well.
Yeah, bro.
I think
Syria,
Serie A he'll do
he'll
very
ball out for sure. So yeah, and then obviously it'll be a confidence thing, I'm sure, in the club, the players, and then he can obviously also, I think, a lot with the scrutiny of the Premier League is difficult. So where he went to, was it a basketball game and everybody was cooking
well.
him and all of that.
Yeah,
When you're in the
none.
Serie A, you know what I'm saying, you can do all of those things as long as
Mhm.
you're performing. You don't get me. The ultras will be happy in it. So if you can go on the pitch and perform and you're doing that, then no one will really care in it. So yeah, man, with the Rashford thing, I think it's that for you lot to lose Kobe Mino, that would not be great. Because
No.
I think obviously that's a young guy there that for future reference he could be a pivotal part of the future of United, in my opinion. Maybe
Yeah,
other United fans disagree, but I think that's the case. Garnacho, yeah, man. That's you see where it is with what Amarim's doing. Quickly, just to say, with what Amarim's
off
doing
your
now,
chest.
is showing, yeah, showing good signs. If I was a United fan, it's showing good signs in the way of like that dead weight is getting removed. So you can see the Garnacho thing, even though he's still playing, it's not like how Ten Hag was playing him. And
Yeah.
then you can see that Amarim as well. Sometimes he plays certain players to try and expose them as well. So it's like people say, "Oh, why is he doing that?" But I hear it, bro. Sometimes you got to expose the truth so for people to be able to get their act together, bro.
Mhm.
So him doing that is lowered Garnacho's ego as well, because Garnacho, I could tell, playing under Ten Hag, he thinks he's better than what he is. So yeah, man, it's good what Amarim's doing so far. So far, so good in my opinion, innit? You get me?
Nah,
Obviously, you can still criticize him in certain
of course.
aspects, but yeah, but so far, so good in my
And that's why I
opinion.
stand with it. Because again, it just dispels these myths that anybody can't be dropped. And I know Jez is saying that. I am surprised. I knew that Rashford and the attributes he has, he'll succeed in, like, I think Serie A and Bundesliga will do well in. I'm just still shocked about the amount of teams. Because the fact that man have said Juventus, AC Milan, Borussia Dortmund, and more to follow, that has surprised me. But it goes to show 2-3 months ago when Ten Hag was here, the whole talk would have been no one's taking Rashford. Who's taking Rashford on these wages? Blah blah blah. And it goes to show that's just been absolutely dismissed with what's going on, and he will be moved on in January to where I don't know, but both AC Milan and Juventus and Dortmund are all in the Champions League as well, and he's eligible to play if he goes to either of those three or if he goes somewhere else. As hope it's with the obligation to buy, because then we don't have to worry about in the summer, and we get a transfer fee for him. It all adds helps with the PSR, and we also clear his wages off the books. And you mentioned Casemiro, that's another top earner off the books as well. Manchester United, for as bad as our wage bill is, it was much worse because we've cleared a lot of the top earners in the past 3-4 years.
But
And even when you look at
that's
our list
probably the
now,
thing.
we've cleared a lot of our top earners have gone, and I will continue to. Like Casemiro will probably leave, Rashford will leave, Ericsson will leave, for example. The list goes on. Yeah, go on, fam.
Nah, but that's the thing though, because like obviously, the report about them two being up for sale if the right offers, and
Mm.
like it's not difficult to get past the PSR difficulties, like because there's more lenience with the United team because obviously how much United make, and from what I know when it comes to that is that consider is yes you have to sell players, but also what helps massively is if you get wages off as well because it's all the things that United spent on which impact the PSR. So if they're gonna sit here and say like, yeah, the how much money United is gonna get from the players, cool, but getting rid of the wages will massively contribute to
Mhm.
um helping the PSR issue. Also, I don't think United necessarily gonna be struggling to. I doubt that there's gonna be a scenario where Mainoo's gonna leave because of PSR reasons, but
Yeah.
I think it's just mainly generally because it's just like one of them reports where like because you know how Chelsea are like. These dude love themselves some young kids, man. R. Kelly settings,
Hey,
bro. Like it's
disgusting.
ridiculous. It's crazy, bro. Like they're so. I'm not surprised. And he's one of the best talents in England, so it makes sense for Chelsea to be in and many other clubs in the future. Um. So, but no, I don't think he's gonna leave. But hey, if Manu's available, I'm just saying, good Papa Mata start a backup right there.
You're a joke, man.
No, but backup right there.
Joke, man. But yeah, in regards to it, yeah, but Madison, we've done well with it though. Even like I didn't in Casemiro and Rashford, I agree with you.
Oh,
Them two being
Spoopy,
gone.
shut up, man.
But I did shout out to Spoobs. I didn't in that because I remember when I was on Ramsey's channel and we was looking at it. 1 second, let me do it. Wages list. Let me see. Because obviously this is all rough estimate in regards to it. Let me see. I'm just pulling this up now as we speak. If you look at the top earners, you got Casemiro, Bruno, Rashford, Mount, Anthony, De Ligt, Maguire, Ericsson, Shaw, Mazzarari, Lindelof. So that's like the top 10. So Casemiro could be gone. Rashford could be gone. Mount could leave. Anthony could be gone. Maguire's just extended. Ericsson will be leaving. Luke Shaw could be gone. Lindelof could be gone. So you're talking 6 or 7 of your top earners are leaving. You see, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of your top 11 earners could be leaving. Clears up the wage bill, and then you can use that to then when you negotiate with new signings, but they are restructuring the wage bill at Manchester United because the reason these players are on big money is because of the last regime. Yeah, hey Madison, quick maths. You could have said any number. I'd have been like, yeah, he said that's 4 million a week off the books. Tells you all you need to know, and there could be more. That's the thing, Madison.
And then
let's say
calculate
that
over the whole year. That's like what, like times 12 is like 40, 48 mil.
Is it 48?
But yeah, it would be 48 mil a year if you say that. Yeah, if you say 12, let's say a 12-month period, it would be like 48 mil.
Jesus, yeah, exactly that. So that's where I'm at with it in regards to that. So yeah, I like what I'm hearing from Manchester United in terms of outgoings, but we desperately need incomings in January. Bring in 3 players just to help. And to Madison says, I heard Oli Ahmad and you're untouchable. Yeah, I heard that too. In the rumor mill.
Makes sense though. I think it makes
crazy.
sense.
And none of these players should be untouchable, really. Like take out the new signings because they've just got here, and take out Ahmad like you mentioned here. It's like nobody's like you man are responsible for where we are, not solely, but majorly on you lot. But we'll see. But we're gonna close out.
I do want to quickly say, obviously, because obviously reports came out yesterday, I think, that the club triggered the 1-year extension for Son. So I don't know if it's gonna be a thing where like he will be gone in like January next year, or it's gonna be in the summer. I think it will be the next year summer. But obviously, because I've seen a lot of debates about it, people happy, not happy about it. Now I just want to kind of quickly mention about how I actually don't mind. I actually don't mind that the club actually triggered his extension. It's more so, and because following that, because I think there came a report saying how Sam was hoping that the football club was trying to give him an actual contract, a bit more of a long-term contract at Tottenham, and obviously they didn't give it to him. So I don't know if they're gonna do it in the future or not, but I'm actually quite happy to kind of just give him the 1 year, show us what he has for the next season. Because we do have, I've been talking about for the longest how I feel about Son in terms of how I still think he can offer us things more than clearly other Tottenham attackers can do outright. But we do have to be also mindful that the guy's like 33 or turning 33, and he is getting to an age where like we shouldn't necessarily rely on him to be the main difference maker. And you see it even today, like wasn't really effective, and it's becoming more and more of a common theme. Just not me trying to bash Son or anything like that, but it's just the reality. Like I'm somebody who, even if it's the better players in the team, I'm somebody who's always going to be honest about the players. So in bearing that in mind, I just really hope in the summer we're going to do the business that we have to do, which is by, in my opinion, strengthen that attacking line, because fucking hell, like the fact that I'm looking at all the kids to come and save us, like Odegaard, the Korean kid, Young, Moore. The fact that I'm looking at those kids to save us is crazy. Like it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't be. So
should be a
and
senior
it would
player.
also help, and it would also help Sri Lanka from literally not doing everything by himself, having to do everything by himself. It put also less pressure on. It would put less pressure on the defensive midfield if you had actually attackers who know what they're doing.
No, that's fully. Yeah, I fully hear what you're saying with that, fam. And big up to Casper as well for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate my guy. He didn't drop a message. I think you're just saying big up, but I appreciate Casper. You're always supporting. Appreciate the super chat as well, man. Blessings, man. Absolute real one. And big up to everyone who is locked in. Continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button as well. Whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after. Big up to everyone listening on all the audio platforms as well. Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, or wherever else. Let me know who's live and redirect to somebody as well. But make sure you, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Be live on the playback shortly. I'll be doing probably some form of gaming content because the NBA games are dead today. The NBA games are dead today. I'm looking here right now. There's nothing really of note worth doing. And I got the Fight Night Champion books. I'll probably even Fight Night Champion.
It's probably only Thunder Cows, but even then,
already. It's a half time.
tipped already. That's what I'm saying. So like even I'm gonna probably watch the highlights back on that because trying to get to bed a bit earlier.
Yeah, kind of really. Like Nuggets Clippers, not really. Bucks Spurs. Yeah.
Nah.
I'm not really interested in that, to be honest.
You're doing something tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm looking at might do some Hawks.
Some Hawks and football because I know what's it called? Madrid plays. I think Madrid plays. They play Morocco in the Super Cup.
Wait, what are they?
Yeah, like it's a Super Cup semi-final.
Oh, jeez. Wait 1 second. Let me have a look.
Yeah, Madrid play.
Oh, the Super Cup between 7. I might do that. I might do.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll have a look into that. And then they got Copa del Rey Wednesday the 15th as well. That'll probably be later. But yeah, I'll have a look into all of that. Oh yeah, big up Pops as well, man. Shout out Pops. Hey, big up, man. Every single time. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Bayesian Reds TV as well. Make sure you do so, man. Go check out the content over there. I'm saying the Bayesian lot doing excellent content over there. So big up, man. Love to everyone who has locked in. Yo, De Niro, anything you want to add before we close out, fam?
Big up the chat, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. All of that, you get me? Big up Jez, big up Jacob, big up Flawless as well, man, for having us all on and making the show happen as well. So yeah, man. Yeah, big up everyone, man.
Good time. Jez,
I do have to say. I do have to say closing words. Yeah, like now, big up, and De Niro. Big up Jacob as well. It's been a minute since we've been on the show. Obviously, Happy New Year because I don't think I have seen neither.
Oh, yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year as well. And like last thing I have to say is, man, to Arsenal, man, I might swear up in that corner. Whoa, no goals from the corners. Whoa. You know what I'm saying?
And big up Hooks as well, man. Hooks, good to see you in the chat. Big up Hooks every single time. Blessings, man. Blessings. Yeah, Jersey, you're a joke, but big up Hooks every single time. This guy a joke, man. But yeah, the only person alive, I think it's some people. I'm just double checking there, so we're gonna redirect to Sam because he is the only person. I thought more people would be live, but yeah, I'm looking there. Yeah, it's just a Sam that's live, so we're gonna redirect over to there. You might have some jolting. So put Sarcasm City Raid in the chat. But before we do raid over there, people, don't forget this show, all the other shows on the YouTube channel, apart from watch-alongs and the fan calling show, are available on audio-only platforms. So if you're on Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, follow us and 5-star us on there, man. If you don't want YouTube just using up all your data when you're moving around, or maybe you just prefer to listen to audio-only platform rather than watching on YouTube. Maybe you're on your phone doing whatever you're doing. People, go over to Spotify, same with iTunes, SoundCloud, or wherever you listen to podcasts, and follow the Sarcasm City TV playback as well, where you got for instance, the Spurs Liverpool game today. That's where the watch along went down, people. So www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV. That's www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV, or download the Playback app from your app store. Premier League watch-alongs, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, NBA watch-alongs over there, boxing, UFC, Formula 1, the list goes on, people, and gaming content. I'm going to run some gaming content on there tonight as well. I'll either run FIFA, EAFC 25, or I'll run Fight Night, something in the next 20 to 30 minutes. It's a Sam ending. I'll send you that over there anyway, because I don't think anyone else is live. Let me just double check. Because someone could be going live, but not going live yet. Is there any NFL today? You lot let me know, because I know that.
I think it's Alarm was live earlier for the not a preview, but kind of like review show. And I think tomorrow, NFL tomorrow, so he will be live then.
Yeah.
Today, nah.
Yeah. There it is.
Let me see if I can see anyone for live.
Yeah, double check.
Want to.
Yeah, because if not, I'll send you lot elsewhere over. If not, if Sam's ending, I'll just send you lot to the next live on here, which is the solo sports Q&A. That's what I got coming up tomorrow, people. Just the one live stream tomorrow, 4:30
No, I don't
p.m.
see.
UK time.
I don't see anything, man.
Q&A. All right, I'll send them over to Hassan.
Yeah.
So big up. Love to everyone that's locked in. This has been the Manchester United Tottenham Hotspur podcast. Man United meets Talking at Tottenham Talk podcast live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.